look at this problem, find customer referee. So in this question, we are given the table customer. Customer has following data. It has ID of the customer, which is like the primary key of the table. It has name as name of customer and referee ID. So referee ID is the ID of the customer who referred them. So for example, Alex has been referred by Jane because it has a referee ID of 2. So in this question, it asks to find the name of the customer that are not referred by the customer with ID equal to 2. Okay, so whoever who has not been referred by Jane will be our output. So the answer should be Will, Jane, Bill, and Jack. So first solution which comes to our mind should be select. We want name only, so name of the column from customer table, customer where referee ID is not equal to 2. Here not equal to can be written as this or even by this. So let's see what will be the output. We got only Zach as output, which has a referee ID of 1, but we didn't get the output for Bill, Jane, and Will. This is because you have to understand that there are three types of logical values in SQL. It is true, false, and unknown. So whenever you compare anything with null, the output will be unknown. So where if in this case when 2 was compared to null, it didn't give any true false, it only gave unknown as our output. Hence we have to check for null values separately. So in this case we have to select if referee ID is not equal to 2 or referee ID is null. So whenever the value is not 2 or is null, then we will list all the customer with names. So let's run this. Spelling mistake, REFE. Okay, it got accepted. Let's try running it. Nice. One more, another solution I can give for you is using coalesce. COLESC. What coalesce function do is it returns the value if it is null, which means if the referee ID is null, it finds a replacement for that value, which will be 0 in this case. Why we are given 0? Because our ID will never contain a 0. So if this is not equal to 2, then give the list of all the names. Again, spelling mistake. So you have to understand what coalesce does. Wherever the referee ID is null, it replaces the null value with 0. And if that 0 is not equal to 2, which means null is not equal to 2. Hence, this will also come in the output. So there are two solutions. One was to check if the referee ID is not equal to 2 or the referee ID is null, or you can use coalesce, which will replace the null values with a value which you will give in this parameters. In this case, 0, because 0 will never be the ID. Okay, now let's look at the Pandas solution. Let's code it for you. So what do you want? We want all the customer referee ID which is not equal to 2 or is null. So customer is equal to customer database means table where customer referee ID is not equal to 2 or customer referee ID dot is null. So we will have a updated customer table where referee ID is not 2 and referee ID is or referee ID is null. Now what we will do is list only the column name because we only want to list the name of the customers. This is like the select statement. So what we will do in this bracket, we will list all the columns we want as output. In this case, we only want name, so writing only name and then return custom. Let's run. Okay, this got accepted. Let's try to submit it. And there you go. Thanks for watching. So the key takeaway are that you can use